Anytime I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it harder. 2 a.m. 3 a.m. we like oh.
It was a frequent sight in the 80s and 90s, and it's continued on till today. Playoff football in the Bay Area as we welcome you to Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. One of these teams will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl in 2 weeks' time. Which will it be as we're underway in the NFC title game? So here come the Falcons now to get the football for the first time. And they will be led out by their signal caller in his second year in the NFL now.
And we can talk all we want about football being a team game and leaning on different parts and aspects in order to get it done. And that's entirely true during the regular season. Some weeks it's the defense, the special teams, running the football. But in the playoffs, all the pressure reverts to the quarterback, and he has to play well and play at a really high level in order for his team to win.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And that certainly could be a sign of things to come because they're blitzing to start this ball game, and it works for them there as they force the incomplete pass.
Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw Penix. That's complete to Mooney. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
A gain of 6 on the play. And this is 3rd down.
Play fake, and they'll throw with Penix. That is caught. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, this is an awfully tough route to defend in man coverage because he lines up on the right and then runs a crossing route back to the other side of the field. So as a defender, you're not only trailing him the whole way, you're also looking out for your own guys to make sure you don't get yourself picked off. And then you can't catch up in time to prevent the completion.
Down to about the 45.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
That's out quickly to London. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 22 yards there, a first down.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. We're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, exactly right. What's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you can get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
To the air, Penix. That's out wide here for Robinson. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
Now on 1st and goal, a chance to get a leg up in this NFC title game. Robinson. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Well, that kind of hit will certainly fire up your team both on the field and on the sideline. Tackles for lost yardage, they're always welcome.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Traylon Burks from 6 yards away. And the Falcons have struck first in this NFC title game. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. So here are the Niners now to get their first drive. And leading them out, their signal caller, now in his 4th season in the NFL.
If you ask coaches at any level to design their ideal leader of a team,
I think they're going to check every box with this guy. He's got the poise to handle responsibility. He stays calm under any kind of pressure, and he brings out the best of his teammates each and every week.
Here's the Pro Bowler, Christian McCaffrey. Now he's loose at the 40. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35. 42 yards rushing for him now on the opening drive of this NFC title game.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Throwing here, Purdy. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Kyle Juszczyk, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it ends with a 3-yard scoring run. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. So for the second time in this one, we get set to see the Falcons offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they're both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They'll throw with Penix. Under pressure, they got him again. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again, 3rd and long now. Now Penix escapes the sack. He finds Mooney here on the comeback route. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. These two teams all tied after one. Second quarter now, Falcon football. As they've got it with a 4th down coming up. Here's Hardman to return. A terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Get set, get set. Yellow, ready? Yellow. Get Yellow. 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 Stop.
Back to throw, Purdy. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down.
That's good. 4-8.
Now Purdy. This will be caught just inside the 10. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that'll bring up second down.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it, but he's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put
Yeah,
down.
didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. Touchdown, 49ers! Brandon Ayuk from 8 yards out. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Moody good with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And the returner down to a knee. This will come out to the 35-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived, as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
Illegal forward pass. Offense.
So a decent gain there on the play, but that all gets wiped out with a penalty.
Well, that's a setback, but all the good play callers, they just move on. They find something else in the playbook. They can attack this defense, and they go right back on the offensive on this play.
Here's Penix. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down. Robinson on a give right side. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Now Robinson coughs up the football. It's loose. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. 2 minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship. Now 2nd and 9. They go play action here. Purdy. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. Purdy off the play fake. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling.
Well, partner, that was a heck of a play right there, because there is no chance that he was the primary receiver on that play. Definitely checked it down to him and just said, please, help us out, make a play. And he does, and delivers a first down.
And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there.
Out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
Second down and 3.
7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3.
Out of the pistol, McCaffrey. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down. They went with the run-pass option, and I don't know if the option really mattered there because the defense was ready.
So many times you put the defense at a disadvantage because you have those multiple options, but when they read their keys and play it correctly, sometimes the result goes in their favor.
Shotgun now with Purdy. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 17-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Stephon created some space initially, but he's taken down not long after. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Purdy looking to throw. They'll find Ayuk open right side. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Brandon Ayuk with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Niners will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Bijan Robinson and the Falcons back onto the field. They've given him some touches. They haven't had a lot of success on the ground. Do you maybe keep going to that well, or do you mix it up more?
I think you mix it up more, try and loosen things up. Get the defense to react to other people, other plays, but don't forget about it. That's your horse. You know, Secretariat lost twice in his career.
So educational. That's very true, kids. Look it up. And looking to throw, Penix. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. 3rd and 19. Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. It's a pickup of 6, but it's not going to be enough. And the punt team's going to be summoned on 4th down.
A gain of 6 yards on the play.
So halftime here out. Yeah, who has time for a halftime show with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line? Let's get back to it. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation of kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree, because they know the stakes. They know the winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl. And this one, it's far from over. They were the better team in the first half, but they do know that they're facing their toughest opponent of the year. And they've got to be prepared for them to fight it out all the way and add a few extra wrinkles in the second half as well. They need to stay on guard.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 34 yards that time.
And the 49er, first down.
Get set.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here's Purdy. Again, that's Watkins. Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be second down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 36-yard line.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. Purdy from the gun. He finds his man, complete. It's Watkins. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line.
Jake Moody on for the field goal. A 48-yard attempt.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Michael Williams just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. They're going to look to throw. And pressure coming, and they got it once again. Credit the sack to Fred Warner. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Looking to throw, Penix. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete. Here's Bradley Pinion now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. Nice work on the return as he gets about 15 yards back. And they will take over 1st and 10.
At their own 46-yard line.
Purdy connects with Kittle underneath. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 48-yard line.
Purdy now to throw. This one caught by Kittle. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. This is good for a first down. His second grab of this NFC Championship bout.
32-yard line.
A handoff, McCaffrey running right. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
He was taken down.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
Brings up second and 12 at the 33-yard line.
1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. Back to throw. Purdy. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd down and 12 yards to go.
Get set, get set.
Looking to throw. Purdy. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 14.
And the 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Back to throw. Purdy. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Get set. Get set.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
Outside. 18. Watch out.
Purdy sets up to throw again. Touchdown! George Kittle, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Niners are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their fourth-quarter lead. Well, it seemed like they were so focused elsewhere they forgot about the tight end spot, and he's the one that burns him there to make this a 3-score game here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
I think there might be a little bit of defensive fatigue from those guys on that side of the ball, partner, because they've been spending their time trying to stop them from all angles. This time the tight end gets them.
An extra point try now for Moody. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it all ends with a George Kittle touchdown. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points here and in a hurry. To the air, Penix. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Now a 2nd and 10. Play fake, and they'll throw with Penix. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 15.
3rd and 15.
They'll throw with Penix. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Multiple rushers break through to drop him for the 7th time this game. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll go for it. Here's Penix. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
Intercepted. It's a turnover on downs.
Get set. Up.
Throwing here, Purdy. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. That is incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
Back to throw, Purdy. That's caught by Jennings. And he's going to get this inside the 30. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a 1st down.
That's good for a 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Now Purdy. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Well, that'll be incomplete. No, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Once more, Purdy looking to throw. That's caught outright by Jennings. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down right around the 18-yard line.
A gain of 7. It's
4th down try. Here's Purdy. That is caught. And they are they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Well, something about this team, you just felt like they were one of destiny all season long, and they made themselves today, as you can see, the class of the NFC.
Yeah, and it's starting to look more and more like a Super Bowl trip is very much in their future.
And the fans starting to book those tickets. Moody good with the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Falcons 7.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin at the 35-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. He'll get it to Robinson to begin the drive. And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Hopefully, obviously, nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Now Penix. Short throw caught by Pitts. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. They give up the middle to Akers. Down inside the 40.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety, being able to hit people with the run and the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. They're not there through it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
On third down, here's a run by Akers. Nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
And he is going to have a Falcons first down. They needed 5 there on third down. He winds up getting 7. Going right back to Akers. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second.
And for all these guys, whether you're a rookie, a 10-year veteran, there's no feeling like this.